that way, I think. We tried to play it, and it worked out fine and everything. We had fun playing around and doing stuff. And then you know what? You know what happens? Years later, I'm trying to remember. I think he wanted to play. This is like a couple months ago. I was like, okay, fine. I'll just like load it up and try it out or whatever. I really like RPGs and MMOs, so it's probably the one thing that kept me with it. I still have it. I should delete it. I tried to log in and I was banned. Like, my reaction was like, oh, whoa. Did I like log into someone else's account just now? I was like, how am I banned? So, you know, in the thing it says when you're banned to email support. I mean, that's the most logical thing you do. You email support, they tell you what's wrong, or they repeal the ban, or they do whatever they have to do. They tell you, no, you're banned, this is why, but I would have at least liked a response. So, I found out I got banned from this game for kids that I rarely even played. So I was like, that first off was the first sign to me that was like, how am I banned? What have I done? Did I do something that I shouldn't have done? What happened? I was like, the only reason they could have banned me is for having an inactive account at this rate. So I just kind of sent them an email and I was like, hey, I got banned. Here's screenshots of all the things that it popped up when I said it. This is like the login window after I said it. I sent him my username. I believe I did. And then I tried logging into the website and he even put the same thing there. I said I got banned. And I was hoping they'd like send back an email or something saying like, oh, hey, yeah, here's the reason why you got banned. I honestly didn't care if I got banned. I just wanted to know why I got banned. See, there's a difference. I'd rather know if I somehow did something wrong than being told you did something wrong and never knowing what it is. So, you know, I go through that whole entire thing. And I mean, it is possible that they did say they can't help you unless you put in your username. So if they decided to like ignore my email because there was no username, honestly, they should just emailed me back and said like, oh, hey, we need your username if we're going to be able to help you. But it was also in the screenshots I took, so it's not like it would have been like difficult to find. And it wasn't like I was trying to come off rude or anything. It was like perfectly neutral and calm. I didn't say anything bad about the game. I didn't say anything bad about them. I didn't say anything really terrible at all. I was just like, hey, got banned. I just wanted to know why. Thanks. And then, you know, it's been like 2 days. I'm like, okay, just gotta check my email, figure out what it was. Because usually you gotta check for a couple days to make sure. So I checked for a couple days, and then I didn't get anything, and I kind of just like, my phone was like being overloaded by the email app. So I ended up deleting it off my phone and everything. I was like, okay, I figured I could just check it on my laptop sometime. And I never did. And then back in, like, recently, I was trying to, I decided to log in as a joke and just tell them, oh, hey, I'm still banned. Or what do you know? Yeah, I'm still banned. And I decided, like, check the email. I was like, oh my god, I sent that email to support. They probably emailed me back telling me exactly what it was. I go back, they never emailed me back. So I'm sitting there thinking, like, what? Why didn't they email me back? This is getting crazy. I mean, these people, the support email is meant to support people, and, like, honestly, they should respond faster than half a year. I'm not gonna lie. I think half a year is a pretty good. I think you should probably respond before half a year. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think there's a reason not to respond. Unless it's completely stupid and doesn't need to be answered. But, I mean, what are the odds? My question was not like that. So yeah, they never emailed me back or anything. I have the screenshots saying I was banned. I have the account info when I log in, it says I'm banned. I just found it kind of just completely confusing because I was like, how did I get banned? What did I do? Banned for a children's game I never play. Then again, someone called this a children's game. I don't care what it's called. Well, it's almost been half an hour. I'm gonna go for another like 10 minutes. Just trying to like get enough footage to go. I've got 20-minute videos. I think I made an executive decision on the channel to do 20-minute videos or something. So we need to go to another 18 minutes, if I'm correct. Because I started 22 minutes ago-ish. I think I decided to because it was like I was doing the Hearts of Iron series and it was just like nothing was getting done. Or maybe it was like The Walking Dead. And I think the reason I did it like that is because it was perfect, basically loading screens almost. I was like, I don't want to just like cause an unnatural break in between all the things. So actually what I did was I was like, loading screen, it's like a perfectly natural break. When I stop talking during the loading screen, there you go. So a couple seconds of like me not talking, then a couple seconds of me not talking, and no, a couple seconds of me talking, and then we're back because we don't want to start it off like really bad like that. But again, I'm the one talking, so it's terrible. There we go. I'm thinking maybe eventually. You know what? I don't honestly like cobblestone for this tower. We need to like change it to stone bricks because that's gonna look ridiculous. I just realized. I was like, nah, it'll be fine. No, just don't. I shouldn't. Why did I even think about that in my mind? Just like, ugh. I was gonna say it glorifies me, but that doesn't make sense. Why is that glorifying me? Hey, right now we got like a Stonehenge going on. I don't know, maybe we will do 15-minute episodes. I feel like 15-minute episodes are like short, sweet, and simple. But then I feel like 20-minute episodes that give you enough of everything. So it's not like you're sitting there waiting. Or it's not like it's too long, it's not too short. I mean, depending on how boring it is, it might be too long. Oh, we need to make a furnace. I think I might make like 2 or 3 actually. Yeah, I'll make another one. Aha, I'm not hungry yet. That's weird. It's awfully unusual. Alright, we're just gonna shove in all that. Oops. Alright, then we need to mine up all this cobblestone that we already placed. Yeah, I still couldn't. I don't know. I feel like I'm going on way too long about the whole Wizard 101 thing. It was just really bothering me. I mean, it's not like I was going to do anything on it anyways, is it? I mean, the best part about it is I didn't spend any money on the game. If I spent money on the game, it would have been more like, are you kidding me? I think the one MMO RPG that I'd spend money on. Actually, I think there'd be 2 MMORPGs that I'd spend money on, and that would be the Elder Scrolls Online and I try to figure out what it's called. World of Warcraft. Why did I forget what that was called? How do you do that? But yeah, I think those are like the 2 that I would spend money on if I had to. Yeah, for like memberships and stuff. If I had to choose between any. Actually, you know what? It's not wasteful. I don't know why I'm trying to organize this so much. I don't know, I feel like sometimes you just need to uncram everything. Yeah, but with everything that's piling up that I need to do, I sit there and I'm like, okay, today I need to go through and do this and this and this. But you know, it's that time of year where everybody's like kind of like starting to go like, who wants to do this? I don't need to do this. Let's just push it off. Because you know, everybody has that side. It's just a matter of, does it take over you completely, I guess you could say. Which right now it's like taking over massively. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, is this way too big now that I think about it? So you move one up, and then, no, it's just right. Okay, I thought I was doing this like really, really badly and wrong. I just realized I have to dig to the bottom of the mountain. This is like the bad spot for the mine. That's why you never build on top of mountains. Because you have to dig down the mountain to get to the bottom and to get to all the ores and everything. Yeah, I was watching someone stream and she's like, someone that I watched a long time ago. Back when I was like really into this game, there was streamer Acoustic. You can check out her Twitch. Still Acoustic. She used to stream Minecraft videos, and I would just watch a couple of them occasionally. And then there was this like long time of her not doing anything. I don't know what happened during that long time, but she stopped streaming. And now she's suddenly back. After a couple days, I just downloaded Twitch, and one day I was like, "Oh my God, she's streaming! That's a miracle. How did that happen?" But yeah, that happened. So I acted that way. But I was watching the stream. I was just like, let's watch a little bit and see if I can just find some sort of entertainment in it, what the case is. And I was watching, and she's trying to like fix her setting. My pick already broke. That was fast. She's changing up some of the settings to kind of match, make it run smoother, and see the hearts when she's breeding cows. So she was changing particles. She's like, okay, we're at 120 frames. How much does this put us down to? Oh, we're at 120 frames. That's good. And I'm just like sitting there like, I'm at 10 right now. This is like 10 frames, and she's sitting there like running at 120. Actually, is it? Let's check and see. F3. We are actually running in, right now, we are running in 13, 14, 15, 14. You can tell up there in the corner. So it's not like terrible. It's actually pretty bad. What do I mean? It's not terrible. It's actually pretty bad. I think the ideal speed to run. Why did I do a ring of cobblestone? I think the ideal speed to run at is usually supposed to be God, what is it? It's 20 or no 30. That's like the ideal speed to run at. Of course, I'm like nowhere near that, pretty much. There we go. That looks. Oh, then you gotta throw it off because. Oh. Well, that's one way of practically messing everything up. Okay, it's centered. For a second there, I thought the door wasn't centered, and I was about to like scream. Let's see, 1, 2, 5. All right. I would just like to say, public service announcement for the whole world. If you are one of those people who likes to make those videos of like child destroys parents' electronic device or whatever, like say it's like a TV. Like I watched all these videos of like these children getting their Xboxes taken away, and then them like destroying something of their parents because of it. And honestly, I can't tell you how fake that was. It was like literally garbage. I expected like some real action, and you like watch it over and you realize the the convenient stuff. Like, why was the axe that close to the like right there in the middle of the yard? Why wasn't it in the shed or whatever that was right behind him? It's like that had to be fake. It's like, why isn't his mother stopping him from burning the car? Yeah, it has to be fake. I just realized, how am I gonna get down from here without losing a whole bunch of hearts? Okay, and then I think I'm gonna tear out the floor. Yeah, here's the start to a new series. It's great already, I feel it. I got this feeling inside my home. It goes in like a Minecraft term. I don't know. I'm not a songwriter. In my mind, I was gonna say, like, I thought of this in my mind. I was gonna say, like, I got a good feeling about this series or something. Then I realized, like, I got the feeling. I was watching those misheard song lyrics, and I was like, oh my god, that is such something that I thought, because I was watching, because it's by like BuzzFeed or whatever. One of the misheard song lyrics things they joked around about was for the Justin Timberlake song, I Can't Stop the Feeling or whatever. And it was actually, I got this feeling inside my balls. It goes electric, baby, when you turn it on. And the first time I heard the song, I was like, did he just say I got this feeling inside my balls? And for so long, I was sitting there thinking, like, he didn't say that, did he? And I couldn't tell. And then my mom heard it, and she's like, did he just say I got this feeling inside my balls? And I'm like, that's what I thought I heard. And then my sister like shows up, she's like, no, it's I got this feeling. inside my bones. For a second, it took me a second to realize what it actually was. Should I do like my floor like this and then something? I wonder how that would look. Let's give it a try. I'm not sure if I like the mix of wood here. Maybe, just maybe, we can do... I don't have any cobblestone. That's great. I'm thinking maybe cobblestone. Just, you know... Oh, you know what we should do? If this is... We should just... For right now... We'll leave it empty. Because I have a great idea. I'm thinking we put, like, glass right here. And we put lava underneath the floor at these parts. Oh, wait, but it'll... Nah, it won't burn the wood. We'll set it up so it won't. It'll look really cool. Oh, I thought someone was at the window. It was like really creeping me out there. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully I remember what I was gonna do there with the lava and everything. Because I think it's a pretty good idea. I designed one base for a little faction we had. It was kingdoms, actually. We were designing a base, and I went through this. It was like this kid we were playing, and he was the leader of the kingdom, and I was part of it. Yeah? Alright, I'll be on in a second. He was a part of it, and I had this great idea. My creative juices were flowing, and I made the ceiling out of glass, and then... Dang it, I lost a heart. Does it regen? Yeah, it does. Alright, we're good then. We don't need to worry about losing hearts. Look how that eating was really fast. That was... Whoa. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help out. Make sure to check out my other series, like my Hearts of Iron and all that kind of the cool stuff. And hopefully, I will be seeing all of you next time. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next video's up. Peace out, everybody.